Hi YouTube and welcome to my channel. It's Dirty Dems, aka the best looking ugly kid, and today we're going to be looking at some Air Max 90s in a retro sort of vault colorway. The correct term is Air Max 90 black white hot lime. And if you're new to my channel, it's a bit of a mixed bag. So sometimes we're looking at trainers, sometimes we're looking at BMX bikes. I'm building them, restoring them. I'm painting graffiti art, murals, jobs. So a lot of different things. I also have a comic collection which I go through, and toys. So it's a quite an interesting channel. If you're new here, check out some of the old videos. It also leads me on to something we've got to talk about, because I don't know, some of the old subscribers will have seen the video where I painted these babies. These are customs which I've done a soul swap on, and I made these last year at the beginning of the first lockdown. So this was just a fun activity for me in the first lockdown where I did a soul swap. So I took some cheap sort of fake Vault Air Max 90s. I took the sole off the fake ones, and I had these old beat up grey Air Max 90s which I used to wear to do my graffiti. So they were covered in spray paint. The soles were cracked and smashed up from walking down the tracks. So I decided to refresh those. So I refreshed the upper and put a new sole on and painted the other bits. Now, it's quite strange how these bear a resemblance to the trainers we're going to be looking at today. The only difference is that the upper isn't grey, it's a black, but it's very similar. And this portion of the midsole here is black on the ones we're looking at. But these were ahead of their time when I made them, and you can see there's a lot of a resemblance to what the ones we're going to be looking at. Just get them out for you and show you them in detail. Here they are. As you can see, the bright lime Vault colorway. So it's a lime green and they're very bright. And again, on the back there's a resemblance there. On these you'll notice that this portion here is painted black, and yeah, really nice materials. So you've got like a suede kind of nubuck on here, and then you've got the nice leather, quality leather, and you've got a white tick. You've got like a Vault bubble there, a lime green bubble. You've got the hits of Vault on there, the lime green or whatever you want to call it, the badge, the Nike Air at the back. And you've got a mesh on the toe box. So there's a nice mesh on the toe box, which when you bend your foot, that shouldn't hold any creases really. So that's good. I like it like that when it's not leather and you've got the mesh here, and you've got a nice mesh tongue with the badge on there. These are box fresh. So they've not been worn yet. We've got the inside looking all crisp inside there. And yeah, I'm going to get these on feet, do a little video of them on foot. I just had to buy these really. I've been buying a lot of trainers. I work hard, so I like to treat myself to some nice trainers, and these stood out to me because the ones I had made last year were actually size 10 because my foot was smaller back then, so they were a bit of a squeeze to get into. But these are a size 11, so I'll be able to wear these comfortably, and yeah, I just love the colorway on these. So if we do a side-by-side comparison, you can see that this has got the grey on it and this is black, and so the upper is a lot darker. Also the tick, the swoosh tick, is lime green on this one and it's white on this one, and I've also gone for some lime green laces. The badges, the tongues are quite similar. Yeah, there's a slight resemblance there, but yeah, these are a lot smarter. So this was just a bit of fun as well for all those people hating, saying why did you combine a cheap trainer with a nice original Nike trainer, you've ruined the trainer and whatnot. You're missing the point. It was just a fun exercise and activity for lockdown, so I was just experimenting, and this was my first sole swap, so this was just a practice to see if the glue would work and whether I could do it. And so I feel that it turned out pretty nice. There's certain things that I've learned from this, and yeah, it was just a practice activity, so it's nothing too deep. For all those people taking it so serious, it was just a bit of fun. Also, I'd like to shout out Hellraiser Henry for supplying the dope beats. He's an amazing beat maker, so if you're interested in hip hop beats, sinister, dark side, hellish beats, check out Hellraiser Henry, and his social media handle will be here. Yeah, so give him a follow, add him up, check out some of his music whilst you're there. If you're interested in this custom and the sole swap, have a look through some of my old videos and you'll find this video there where I've done the sole swap, and you'll be able to see how I made these. Check that out. If you enjoyed this video and you like the close-up look at these, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Peace.